Hi, my name is Mohammad Faizuddin Bekusni. My nometry is A25A4972. We are from class Fundamental of Management L1. The code is ATF10103. So we're going to talk about famous management scholar, and we're going to talk about Elton Mayo and Douglas McGregor. This is my group members. We have 3 persons for this group.
Hello, my name is Nur Shafatul Azimah binti Ramzi with number matric A25A4960. Today I want to introduce you two scholars, which is Douglas McGregor and Elton Mayo. First, Douglas McGregor. He was a famous American management scholar who made important contribution to management studies. He is well known for changing how managers understand employees and leadership in the workplace. His idea helped managers realize that employees are not just workers, but individuals with motivation and potential. Because of this, his theories are still widely used in organizations today to improve management practices and employee performance. Next, I want to explain the background of Douglas McGregor. Douglas McGregor was born in 1906 in Detroit, Michigan. He continued his study at Knox College and later at Harvard University. After completing his education, he became professor at MIT. His research mainly focused on leadership, motivation, and employee behavior. These are helped shape modern management thinking and how organizations manage their employees today. Overall, his background and experience play an important role in developing his influential management theory.
Major contribute Douglas McGregor introduced Theory X and Theory Y in management studies. He changed the way managers understand employee in the workplace. He encouraged organizers to focus on more employee motivation and trust. His idea influenced modern leadership and employee management practice. He also helped create more motivation, supportive, and productive workplace. So I'm going to talk about Theory X and Theory Y from the comments. Theory X explains that employees dislike work and often avoid responsibility wherever possible. Workers under Theory X need strict supervisor and control from manager to complete their tasks properly. Managers usually use rules, punishment, and close monitoring to maintain discipline in the workplace. The main focus of Theory S is achieve productivity, efficiency, and strong workplace discipline. For Theory Y, they are different from Theory S. Theory Y explains that employees enjoy work and can motivate themselves naturally without too much control. Workers are seen responsibility, creative, and capable, contribute with idea to the organization. Manager encourage trust, teamwork, communication, and employee participation in decision-making process. The main focus of Theory Y is employee growth motivation. For relevant to modern organizations, many organizations still apply Douglas McGregor theory in modern workplace today. Theory X commonly used in workplace that requires strict control, supervisions, and disciplines. Theory Y is often used in creative and flexible organizations that value employees' ideas and workplace. Companies used as Amazon and Google show examples of this management approach in different ways. This theory helps managers to improve employee performance, increase motivation, and create better workplace environment.
And the next scholar is Elton Mayo. Elton Mayo was an Australian psychologist, industrial researcher, and management thinker. He introduced the human relations theory in management, and is still being used nowadays. Before his theory, workers often treated like a machine and not having emotional support. Elton believed that employees are human beings who have emotions, social needs, and motivations. Next, I want to explain the background of Elton Mayo. His full name is George Elton Mayo and born in 26 December 1980. And he born in Adelaide, Australia. He studied at University of Adelaide and later continued his study at the University of Edinburgh, focusing on psychology and philosophy. And he later built a career as a professor and became well known for his research in human behavior at work. His study helped managers understand the importance of relationship and employee well-being in organization. Overall, Elton Mayo's background played a key role in shaping a modern management, especially in human relation theory.
Hi, my name is Adlina Farhana binti Mazlan and my metric number is A25B4552. Now I will explain about Elton Mayo's major contribution, which is human relations theory. Elton Mayo widely known as a father of this theory because he believed that employees are motivated not only by money but also by social and emotional needs. This theory emphasized that workers perform better when they feel appreciated, respected, and connected with others in the workplace. Mayo argued that managers should focus on communications, teamwork, and employee well-being rather than only productivity and financial reward. Unlike traditional management, which mainly focus on efficiency and monetary rewards, human relations theory highlights the importance of emotions, relationship, recognition, and respect. Today, many organizations apply Mayo's idea by creating supportive work environment and promoting teamwork. Now, I will explain one of Elton Mayo's key theory, which is Houghton effect. The Houghton studies were conducted at the Western Electric Houghton plant. The purpose of these experiments was to determine whether changes in working conditions, especially lighting, affected workers' productivity. However, researchers discovered something interesting. Workers improved their performance not because of lighting changes, but because they feel observed and given attention. This led to the Houghton effect, which explained that employees tend to perform better when they feel noticed, valued, and important. This finding showed that psychological and social factors can strongly influence employees' performance. Last but not least, to conclude, both Douglas McGregor and Elton Mayo made significant contributions to management and organizational behavior. Although they introduced different ideas, both emphasize the importance of understanding employees as people rather than workers. Elton Mayo, through the human relations theory and the Houghton effect, highlighted that social relationship, recognition, and employee well-being can improve their performance. Meanwhile, Douglas McGregor introduced Theory X and Theory Y, which explain how managers' assumptions about employees can influence leadership style and workplace motivation. Overall, their contribution changed traditional management approach by focusing more on human needs, motivation, and positive work environment. Their theories continue to influence modern organizations and help managers create more productive and supportive workplace. That's all from us.
Thank you for listening to our presentation. We hope you guys enjoy it, and we also hope that this presentation can add more knowledge about Elton Mayo and Douglas McGregor. Alright, thank you.